Okay, let's start. Hello and welcome to the first celebration assembly of term 4, halfway through the academic year. Where has it gone? I hope you all had a wonderful half term and got to spend lots of quality time with your families. We're all keeping our fingers crossed today for the announcement and the 8th of March. So let's see what Boris Johnson has to say. I'd like to welcome those children back into school today, all the key worker children, and also those children that are working at home. Hopefully we only have 2 more weeks of this, but we'll have to wait and see. So, oh, we've got year 1 coming in. Here we go. So we're going to make a start on the certificates first because we've got lots to get through. So off to early years. So we have our first certificate for Archie M for great knowledge and use of language when baking during Wellness Day. Well done, Archie. Well done to Amelia for a wonderful dragon design for Chinese New Year. Well done, Amelia. And I came into school this morning, children. Miss Powell's been very busy over the holidays and she's created a beautiful display in our main corridor all about the Chinese New Year. And she's incorporated your artwork and it's all on display. So wait till you see it. You're going to be amazed. Well done to Florian for working very hard with his writing. Well done, Florian. And well done to Joseph for a fantastic piece of ice artwork during the snow days. Well done, Joseph. Can we give early years a huge round of applause? Well done. Now we're off to year 1. So we've got a certificate here for the whole of Pine class for working so hard last term. We are very proud, says Miss Powell. Well done, Pine class. And also a huge well done to Elm class, who also worked so hard last term. And I know Mr. Emsley and Mrs. Houghton are very proud of you too. And well done to Pine class again for enjoying the final week of term, and Elm class for enjoying the final week. And I know Elm class and Pine class, you actively were engaged in the Wellness Day. So well done. Let's give year 1 a huge round of applause. Okay, we're off to year 2. So we've got somebody here who's showing the Aspire value. So Shamri is aspiring to do her best in her learning. Well done, Shamri. Well done to Oliver J for showing enjoyment in his amazing science experiment. So I wonder if you participated in that on the Wellness Day, Oliver. I'd love to see the outcome. Well done, Ollie. Well done to Amelia for exploring how colour can be used in art. So demonstrating that explore value. And well done to Dexter for exploring alliteration and rhyme in English. Huge well done to Dexter. Let's give year 2 a big round of applause. Well done, year 2. Now off to year 3, we've got a certificate here for Sienna, who's showing independence in maths and demonstrating the belief value. So that I can attitude. Well done, Sienna. Well done to KTB for making an amazing lava lamp. And I know that was one of the activities that Mrs. Carmen created for our Wellness Day. So well done, Katie. Well done to Hannah G for a fantastic storyboard in English. Keep it up, Hannah. And well done to Edie for her fantastic focus and effort in all home learning lessons. Well done, Edie. Huge effort from year 3. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well done, year 3. Okay, off to year 4 now. So we've got a certificate here for Amelia C, for always doing her best in her home learning, especially her English, which is really pleasing to hear, Amelia. Well done to Alyssa for her improved effort in her English. Lovely to hear children trying their best. Well done to Isabella R for going above and beyond in additional home learning activities. And I saw some fantastic photos of Isabella enjoying the snow. So well done, Isabella. And well done to Archie B for his outstanding story writing. Wow, year 4, you have been very busy with your English. Let's give year 4 a huge round of applause. Well done, year 4. Off to year 5. So we have a certificate here for Bella in Chestnut class for embracing her home learning. Well done, Bella. We have one for Alfie H in Chestnut for always producing work to the best of his ability. That's lovely to hear, Alfie, because we know as a school we have really high standards. Well done to Mia in Olive for always trying her best. And well done to Jenny for a well-written story. Well done, Jenny. Year 5, still working incredibly hard, so keep it up. Let's give Year 5 a big round of applause. Okay, we're off to Year 6. Last but not least, so we've got a certificate here for Jack B for creating an engaging maths problem inspired by baking. Oh, I'm intrigued, Jack. I'd love to hear all about that problem. And I know how fantastic your dad is at baking as well. Well done to Ella S for an inspirational pebble painting on Wellbeing Day. Oh, Ella, I hope you had fun. And I know that was the activity that Miss Hodder came up with. So lovely to hear that you were enjoying Wellness Day. Well done to Emily B for her fantastic snow art. Oh, we've got such creative children at Cuxton, haven't we? And well done to Casey D.O for being a great team player in handball. Very impressive, Casey. Let's give Year 6 a big round of applause. Okay, so this week's certificate for the year group who either has demonstrated improved levels of engagement in home learning or possibly have produced work of an amazing standard and so on. So this certificate goes to a year group who have tried really hard with their home learning and have continued to show excellent effort. And what's been really pleasing this week is it's not just the maths and English they focused on, it's all the other subjects as well. And I've seen some beautiful artwork produced over recent weeks from this year group. And it's lovely to hear from the certificates that we've just given out around snow pictures and different paintings and so on that this year group have delivered. So well done. A big well done to Year 6. Keep it up, Year 6. Trying incredibly hard at home and in school, and it's really, really impressive. So well done. Okay, this week, slightly different take to the Tidiest Classroom Award, because it's not actually going to be a Tidiest Classroom that I'm going to give the certificate to this week, because you won't be aware, but last week, Mrs. Chapman and Mrs. Martineau came into school voluntarily and they tidied and cleared out Mr. Benjafield's room at the top of the school near Year 5. And Mr. Benjafield's room keeps lots of things like paint in it, lots of resources, toilet rolls and so on. And they had a really good tidy. So this week, I didn't want to recognise the efforts of the children with regards to keeping the school tidy. I wanted to recognise the efforts of Mrs. Chapman and Mrs. Martineau for Mr. Benjafield's room and for us having the tidiest site manager's room going. It was really, really impressive. And we're actually on our 3rd skip for the year, children. So we're having a bit of a clear out to make sure our school looks clean and organised. Mrs. Chapman and Mrs. Martineau are certainly helping us with those efforts. So I'd like to say a big thank you to them for coming in their own time to help clear Mr. Benjafield's room. And the last certificate this week goes to a group of staff. So each week I've been giving a certificate out to teachers and cleaners and office staff and so on. And this week I'd like to recognise our learning support assistants. Now, for those of you that don't know, our learning support assistants are wonderful ladies who work with some particular children across the school. And sometimes they work one-to-one. And other times they work with maybe a small group of children. And what I'd like to say to these group of ladies is a big, big thank you, because they have been providing wonderful support since January, well actually since the whole the academic year, since September, but particularly over the closure period. So I know some of them are actually in school most days, which I'm very, very thankful for, but also some of them are at home supporting the children that they normally work with through phone calls and emails and so on. So a big thank you to our LSAs for their wonderful support with the children they work with. So thank you, LSAs. Now, the Golden Book this week. Now, the last week of term was rather strange because there was snow and obviously Mr. Bilton and myself were isolating and so on. So actually this week we've only got one child in the Golden Book, but I'm confident by the time we get to next Monday, we'll have a lot more names. So a big well done to Paige D for her outstanding effort in practicing her spellings. Well done, Paige. And finally, I have a post-it note here to tell me I've got some more children, or we've got some more children, who have achieved 100 reads. So well done to Edie, Charlotte P, Amelia OB and Jack in year 3 who have read a total of 100 books. A phenomenal achievement, children. Well done. And I have a leaf waiting on my wall, ready to go on my tree in my office for when you return. So if you are in school, it'd be lovely to see you. So please do pop down and we can put your name on a leaf. But if not, we'll make sure that when you're back, your name is displayed in my office. So I hope we all have a brilliant week, Cuxton. Term 4, we're approaching the Easter, and with the weather out there today, it's so lovely to see the sun shining. So do enjoy this week, and I will speak to you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye.